a defensive player, especially when you want to play physical.
Your teammate perfected the armbar. As that three is up and good by Devontae Graham.
And Valanciunas is one of those guys, the closer he gets to the basket, he's like Steven Adams. He'll just chew you up with his size. So you have to play position basketball as Ingram hits that mid-range shot.
I already took my chance. Took my opportunity.
Absolutely.
Boy, Shea on the follow-away. No, but Wiggins came over, rising up the ladder, and a forceful...
With the Pelicans. Now, no Zion Williamson, just Brandon Ingram. He's getting a lot of touches right now.
Oh, Shea with a series of moves right with Ingram.
In the shot, nice little flow to it.
Ingram, there's a little stutter step of his own on Josh Giddey, and he returns the favor. Not only does he... Decided against the three. Instead, we'll set that screen for Shea. With two defensive players on him. Oh, a little stutter step. A little right by Hernan-Gomez.
And he's back in uniform. That's a big positive sign for him. That's a nice backdoor cut. And look what it turns into. A highlight reel.
And you see the explosion again from Mann, the rookie, for the second time this year, showing his hops, but Hernan-Gomez quickly back the other way. But not in a real game. Now it's the second one as Shea dribbles it off of his leg. Has to scrape it up off the floor. Mann got it off in time straight away. Beats the buzzer for the three. Coming off the bench. Shot from the side. That three is going to rattle in out of the arms of Temple. Not something you see all that often. Ty Jerome freshly into the game. Trying to go behind the back. Got intercepted by Temple, and Temple will take it up for the slam. Aaron Temple with 5 points off the bench for New Orleans. He just is not afraid to fire up a shot at any given moment. Trey Mann looking for a little bit of space. Little inside outside. Kenrich Williams, and he bottoms another three.
He's a very physical player as well. On the defensive end and with the basketball.
And Ingram with an explosion himself up to the rim.
That way everybody forget about the fact that you shot an air ball.
Jerome, oh, he bisects the lane. Just enough wiggle to get it up off the glass.
A lot of times you can't get it. You got to tip it up in the air, and then that second jump is what's going to get the rebound for you.
Oh, Kenrich Williams waited for just the perfect time to release that pass to the cutting Robinson. Get into the rim, but also being able to shoot those threes, something they did a lot under Alvin Gentry. As Kenrich Williams continues to fire away from the outside. He's got his third three here in this first half. Containing Valanciunas and Ingram. I'm just shocked at the Pelicans as Ingram is going to get a really rugged three-point play. Is that your way of saying, though, you can't shoot threes?
I got that in my game, my post-game, career game.
Oh, what a nifty move inside. Here is Hart. He will let it go. 3-and-D guys. Valanciunas that time just had the positioning underneath. Early third quarter, had the lead at half. Valanciunas had a notion instead, puts it on the deck, drives hard on Favors. A couple of big bodies banging, and Valanciunas has himself another deuce.
Well, the Thunder have not been able to get any traction because they've only attempted one, and of course they made that one.
So there's a 2-point game in favor of the Pelicans, but it's Jones slipping behind the defense. We've got 12 points in the game. Giddey, baseline was shut off, but he's still able to push it up just outside the block. I haven't seen that kind of a contrast between the Thunder and an opposing team in which the Thunder are not having the advantage. As Ingram down the lane takes a hack and is going to go right back to the line. Pelicans really quick up the floor, but the spin shot might have been affected by Robinson Earl. 2-point lead for the Pelicans. Giddey, he wants in on the three-point action, and he bottoms it from the top of the key. Offense hard to come by. As Valanciunas, series of moves, and he just uses that big body and then ultimately finishes it with the skill. He's known for his three-point shooting.
See if the Thunder can make up a little traction here with the bench in there. They're a big part of the...
Wants to drive, stops, little hesitation, right to the rim. What a move by the rookie. Just a little hesitation and the pretty finish. With his 4 made baskets, he's made the most out of it. But Temple can't stay with Shea, who bisects the defense and gets right to the rack. with the Pelicans in that 15-0 run going back to the end of the first half. Shot clock at 6, and Hernan Gomez. They ran the exact same play, Michael. Kenrich Williams puts the shot in the corner. Mallet on the tip. It's loose. Another opportunity. Kenrich Williams, corner three. That one is good. How do you create leverage for the Thunder in another low-scoring game here in this fourth quarter?
Well, just continue to move the basketball. You know, you're getting good looks, and that's another good look right there.
Boy, did just enough to clear the lane for that layup attempt. Just didn't convert. As Valanciunas, a trail three. This have a way of impacting games in the subtlest ways. His man once again on the drive, but there is the follow slam on the rim rocker from Muscala. Seen it a lot over the course of his Thunder career. How about Josh Giddey? He just put his head down and was determined to make that driving layup.
Well, that's what you want to do, turn and burn.
The skip pass. Alexander Walker has the step, got to the rim, lays it up with all of his momentum, taking him out of bounds. On the sideline, give it right back to Williams. Kenrich looking for another three. Got it. Deflected off the leg. Hart. They're going to use that screen for Valanciunas. The big body screen, and that Hart three ties it at 100. See if the Thunder can get some stops without fouling. Ingram once again attacks and scores. Someone's going to have to make a move, but the pass got picked off by Ingram. Ingram just has to get by Giddey, who gets out of the way, and Ingram slams it down. Waiting for the convoy as the Pelicans get back defensively. Shea for three from the outside, and he banked it in! Ingram back to the basket, now faces up on Bazley. Steps in, gets to the mid-range, pulls up for the shot, and increases New Orleans' lead to 3 with 7.2. Alexander Walker to guard the inbounder. Giddey's got to get it in. No timeouts. The ball is inbounded to Shea. Temple did not foul.